Let's see here. The one other thing I want to do is I want to talk to what's her name, the collectible person. Because I think I got enough. I think I have enough collectibles now for her to give me a reward. She should be right over here somewhere. Is this her? No, that one's her, I think. This one's just, yeah, this one's her over here.
Greetings. Something new to report? Return again when you have another 4 volumes, and I will trade them for more valuable oddities. Stay true, outsider.
Maybe I don't have quite enough yet. I thought I did. I have 3. I need 1 more. What on earth could this grisly severed arm be for? I kind of want to see what this big wind turbine thing over here is. Also all this. Have we been here yet? Clearly not, or I would have taken some of this. Although, hang on, I may have turned that radio off. But no, I don't think so. Oh. There's another campaign hat, huh?
I must say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
So your superiors order you to thrive?
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make yourself the employer.
I see. And why would I want to do such a thing? Surely my assigned place would provide me with all the necessities of life?
Yes. But you could have more necessities, and even some unnecessaries.
For what reason would I desire material possessions which are, by definition, unnecessary? And while we're on the topic, what are you potentially gaining from recruiting?
That's one of the best parts, John. When you sign someone else up, you get a bits bonus.
I see. This flea market idea.
Yeah.
Seemingly not without merit. I'll require some time to ponder this.
Of course, friend.
Oh my god. What's going on over here? Why is it all blocked off? I gonna get shot to death? There's a whole thing going on over there.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
I don't know how much I love this revolver. Triple barrel shotgun. That's a unmodded triple barrel shotgun, so like the one I already have, but with just on its own. I wish you slid better down. Oh, hi. Can't disarm them without explosives knowledge. You have to hit these really precisely to blow them up. Oh, come on, I'm right there. The Bridge of the Reverend.
Would you look at that? A giant hole in their defenses. Unguarded, too.
Ah, this is just another way north. Oh no, hang on, we're literally here. How do we end up here? I see. Got it. So if I go in the building, there will be someone to show my credentials to who will help me span the bridge across. But I have to go up through the normal part. Okay. That'll be an issue for later.
Slow, Commander.
We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Alright, well now we know what that is.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
This is Protectorate territory, all right. Ain't looking to instigate anything, Commander. But if these bastards make any threat on my person, no promises.
Yeah, no,
Gary? For the love of bits, don't get any closer to it. You void-brained idiot. Put down the bottle and stop doing stupid shit.
rift
Get away from
anomaly.
Quit your worrying. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Gary!
Damn. No coming back from that.
The weapon works. Test it somewhere else.
I was just seeing if I could shoot Gary through the rift. Alright. Got it. Now we're back here at this place. So we just kind of took the long way around. Okay, we got enough contraband material to talk to this lady again, get our prize. Hi. And then I still want to see what this like wind turbine thing is.
You've returned. I take it matters are progressing well?
I have 4 more volumes.
Ah, well, then here are your rewards, per earlier terms discussed. I trust you'll find it all useful.
Pitchball card.
Return with the remaining 5 volumes to complete the set, and I shall provide you
And
with
500
the
bits.
rarest
Nice.
rarities available to me.
Okay. I'm assuming it's 5 more. And the pitchball card that we got is... So we got this one that gives us the toxicity threshold, and then this one which gives us 1% damage. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out how to get to this wind turbine thingy. And then I have to decide if we're sabotaging the town. I think we're going to, just because A, why not? B, why not? Bad knees. Gears spent crouching, okay. So we get plus 50% crouch speed. Crouching emits a 10-meter radius sound that hostiles can hear and investigate. We'll take that. It makes a little cracking sound. Oh, kind of fun. You flawed. Oh, warning! This flaw drastically changes the playthrough. The experience is not recommended for your first playthrough. Yeah, flaws must be accepted, but you gain an extra perk point every 5 levels. We're gonna reject that one. That's funny. We don't have to fight that. It's honestly not worth fighting most enemies if you can help it. The rewards you get are just usually not worth. Nice. Volume 3 out of 10. Engineering used. Trauma kit, love that. And an advanced decryption key. 17 bits. And a mag pick. Nice. Pretty good stuff. Salmon. So when you use it to assemble trauma kits, they've left enough supplies behind. Yeah, we can do that. One more trauma kit. I think that we have like 3 of those now, which is great. Okay. See what's going on over here.
It's the crunch. That scrumptious one makes it a brunch.
Oh my god, he's gone loopy.
Feed you purple berry crunch if they love you a bunch.
You want to give me a hand here?
At attention, trooper. Report. Why are you out here? Where's your unit?
What unit? I was just eating some purple berry. Wait. My unit. All along they ambushed us. There was so much blood. You can't make me go back there.
Damn, this is bad. Listen, nobody's making you go back, but you're an easy target for Raps or worse if you stay put. Your unit wouldn't want this for you.
Yeah, that's true. I've got to get back to Fairfield. Back inside our bivouac wall. Back where it's safe.
Yeah, that's it. Back to town, where you can get a big, comforting bowl of purpleberry crunch. You ready to move out?
Yeah. Thanks for all your help.
Gonna try out Mass Effect? Nice. Hope you enjoy.
Protectorate scum took all our weapons. How am I supposed to get back? The Raptodons will rip me to pieces.
Sounds like it. Well, nice talking to you.
What? My hands are shaking fit to fall off my arms. Couldn't hit the broadside of a bank. If only there was something that needed less aiming. Of course. I hate to ask, but any chance you got a grenade I can borrow? Even if I miss, the noise should scare off.
I got spare grenades. Great idea. Surely nothing awful will happen if someone in your shape handles a grenade.
Thank you. I'll only use it if I have to. Well, off I go.
Gotta say, Commander, this weren't one.
Just gotta get to Fairfield. Just gotta. Oh, what was that? Is someone out there? Stay back! I'm warning you. I got a grenade. All I gotta do is pull this pin and. Uh-oh.
Yep. Well. Seems like more of a him problem than anything else. What's going on over here? Gears. Oh. Yeah, this is just another way across. Level up, skill and perk points available. Skycutter. Okay. What do we want? I think I want one more... Maybe an engineering skill. Speech skill? Perks, huh? Space Ranger plus 2.5 damage per speech skill. That's cute. You can go to like a full speech like build. Uranium absorption. Through the keel, plus 50% weapon range. Pickpocket, manual reset. Oh, that's cute. Hang. Trick shot, guns 1, observation 1, so it's a combo 1. Plus 10% critical chance. Honestly, let's just do that. Improved crit chance is always good. Especially like 10%, that's pretty potent. Okay, what is this place? Transition to Skycutter A102. I feel like this is a thing, you know? It's a fast travel point now, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Like, I feel like this is a major set piece. If it's a full-on transition to, that means it's like its own self-contained level. So let's just go up and around this way. There's the Raptodon Matriarch's lair. What's going on in here? Oh, hi. You immediately hostile? Yeah.
Unknown personnel, possibly nearby.
Looks like a fight.
Whoa. Alright, that immediately put me into toxic shock, but I think that's only because I'm missing a little bit. Peacekeeper armor, advanced decryption key, and foil. Nice. It also healed me like fully, so kind of okay with it. Yeah, I think it's only because I'm lacking a tiny bit of toxic max right now. What do we think this is? The barbed wire.
Let me handle this.
This is Protectorate territory.
Ready to take the heat off, Commander. Just say when.
Changing magazine. Efficient.
Okay. Lovely. Three more of those. Security nitrogen flushed meal pack. Delectable. Short round. Okay, let's see what's in this building.
Yeah.
Give me that compact round.
Personal audio log, Sergeant Bornsworth. We've been deployed to deal with a new living weapon fielded by Auntie's forces. The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and was consequently torn asunder. Command's intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur. So why? They were lulling Auntie's choice into a false sense of security before launching counteroffensive teams. This will undoubtedly save far more lives than it cost. Another stroke of genius from Command. Praise the matriarch. Sergeant Bornsworth, signing off.
Drop pod landing zone.
Look alive, Commander.
I'm ready to waste it. On your command.
Oh, it's way up there.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Once I can find the fucker.
It's a brawl.
I like my giant flaming shotgun. Package. Okay. Let's go over here. Extra holster.
Supply pods? Sir, why would... By the matriarch. What are those? Open fire! Sound off. Who's still upright? Wait, there's more! Why are they just standing there? They spit acid! Take cover!
Whoops.
Pen, get back
Damaged
here.
data pad. With love from Auntie Cleo.
Shit! Shit!
Oh, we got rat. Nice. It's always interesting when games do the thing where you see like various enemies just fighting each other. Lockpick, you can handle that. Still need like a meta dock or, you know, auto dock or something to clear up my little bit of whatever it is that's missing. Toxic, you know. Lasagna sounds fine. That is what the moose wants, that is what the moose shall have. Alright, let's find this matriarch den. Yeah, we might have to go up and around a little bit.
Don't come any closer. Oh,
Looks like a fight.
what's that noise? That was a close one. Thank the Sovereign. Thank you
what's
for
your problem?
saving me. I'm waiting here for my partner. We both fled the base separately. If you see him, please send him my way.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Bit cartridges.
And please, take this with you as a token of my thanks.
Okay. Okay.
Liquidate him.
Give the word and I'll take care of him, Commander.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
I don't know what that's for, but we've gained it. Ferrochromium, huh? Huh. Is that all that's down here? I thought this was going to lead to the matriarch, but maybe not. Let me look around, like, the other side, I guess.
Time to earn my commission.
Okay. Because this just feels like it's going all the way back, like down and around here. I agreed with lasagna. If that's what you would like, we can have lasagna. Sounds good. Go around the back, this way. Maybe there's something back here. Secret back way in. I also see evidence of Raptodons this way. Compact rounds. Oh, I should make more compact rounds.
Seeing Zeb again went different than I expected. Not that I had high hopes for tears and confetti, but damn.
I'm sorry I didn't go better.
Maybe I ought
That
to
will be remembered.
apologize straight away. But I'm not convinced I did the wrong thing, leaving. Had I stayed, who knows? Likely I'd have gotten us both killed. That's fair.
Was not wrong to leave, but maybe wrong to leave without saying a word.
I was just worried I'd lose my nerve, but you have a point. Wasn't right of me to just up and split. Anyway, I appreciate the check-in, Commander. Was there anything else you needed?
This will be remembered.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Crafting. Can we make compact rounds? No, we don't have enough scrap metal, so we're gonna have to be on our different types of guns for the moment. Yeah, okay.
Raptodons are ever malleable. Eden doesn't want them around and they don't belong here, but they sure carved out a place for themselves. I can respect that.
Let me handle this.
Sprat hide. Can I jump and grab? I can't.
Keep howling. We're coming for you.
Shells are good. Hoping for some compact rounds, but more of any type of ammo would be appreciated.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Yep. Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor.
Hi, Valpo Jake. How are
She
you?
retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention.
Okay. How do you know so much about these
Traveled on a ship
creatures?
all the way from Tau Ceti with an entire herd. Saw how the trainers handled them, or didn't. I learned best through observation. You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptodon glandular extract in my travels.
Just so happens.
Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals.
You can mix the pheromone with the nebulium.
Oh, not a lot of people know about the hallucinogenic properties of nebulium. Enhanced soldiers keep a vial in case we're captured. It renders us pretty useless to torturers. Let me think. Yeah, 3 parts pheromone and 2 parts nebulium ought to do it. Use that as the lure and the matriarch won't know what hit her. Ready for this?
I'm always locked and
I
loaded.
was inquiring more about your current manner of fortitude, but I'll take it. All right, let's do this.
Looks like a fight.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander.
Looking a little wounded there, Commander.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal. Hey, got a distraction for you. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Nice.
Hate to ask for help, but help back in business.
All right, Raptodon Matriarch grafting
That's
specimen.
the limb. Bring it here, would ya?
Hang on, let me grab some more loot off these carcasses. All right.
Whoa, look at this part. That's twice the muscle mass of a Raptodon hunter. Undamaged nerve endings? Even the coloration's to my liking. Can't ever discount the aesthetics. You're no slouch, you know that? If we had more soldiers with your talent, we would have taken Eden months ago.
So what's next?
Whenever you're ready, we should head back to Fairfield. Have a word with Doc Tinsley now that I have both the skeleton and matriarch specimens. In honesty, I don't know which one I should ask Doc to patch me up with. Can't go wrong with either, but one could be the better choice. If you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it.
What can each craft
The
do
material
exactly?
we harvested from the skeleton Crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptodon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing.
Which one do I like? I'll say sleep on it really fast.
All right. Doc Tinsley will need an answer once we meet with her. Lots to think about.
Okay. So, Crabble Graft gives her higher damage output and more, and armor piercing. Ooh, high security lockbox, big cartridge. Raptodon Graft gives her stealth and ability to sneak up and heal. If I want a healer, I could always put Val back on my team, but it wouldn't necessarily hurt to have a jack of all trades, you know, sort. Someone who can flex between damage output and healing.
This drainage pipe must be coming right from the Vox relay. They're lucky the Raps ain't chewed their way through yet.
Transition to Vox relay. So this is another way into the Vox relay. Ah, okay, this is here. Interesting. Okay. I'm not ready to do the Vox relay yet. But good to know we have an alternate way in through the Raptodon nest. Okay. Go back to Fairfield. We do have some like duplicate weapons at this point. Add to junk, add to junk. So, storekeeper clothing. Technically those are different. Peacekeeper armor, peacekeeper armor. So I'm trying to just put some duplicates away. Trooper steel helmet, I have 2 of those. We can easily break those down.
You know, I can't recall seeing any of these protectorate types ever run a scam on each other.
Auto dock in here.
I must ask you to hold still.
See, there's a workbench. There's a vending machine there. Ethel. There's a workbench there.
I thought I smelled gunpowder and blood. Hello again. I'm here for any doctorial services you may require.
Use some healing.
Yes, I can clearly see that. I can apply some Auntie's branded deep wound adhesive, but it's hardly cheap.
50? That's not bad.
This may sting a little, or a lot.
There we go. Now I'll have to see if one hit of the
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm
inhaler still automatically puts me into
Welcome. See anything you like?
into toxicity, or if not. Okay.
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Like they
Vendor.
say, a bit spent today is a bullet fired tomorrow.
Great. Okay, we're trusted. So we have a 5% discount. Kinetic biomass pistol. It uses biomass canisters. I don't have any biomass weapons, so let's buy that. I only have 717 bits. That's 950. Okay, now we have enough. We'll buy that. The Rattler. Let's buy it. Compact rounds. Yeah. Running short on those. And then, wait, hang on. It says there is a workbench here. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so we can make biomass canisters. Emergency stop, marksman rifle. 44 shock damage. Big red button, critical hit chance, stun auto mechs. Could be really good against auto mechs. Need an additional grenade slot. That's not that useful. Okay. Let's give her the Raptodon arm.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well. Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. The material we harvested from the skeleton Crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptodon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing. I believe either option would suit me fine. Care to share your thoughts?
Let's go with the Raptodon graft.
Drafting with the matriarch feels right. The Enhanced Soldier Division was designed with Raptodons in mind, and there's nary a specimen finer than our late matriarch. If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh, the Raptodon matriarch will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptodon drool on the table. No need to be nervous. I promise.
Edgar's popped up here. Cures on to relax. Dronobinol and an anxiolytic should do the trick.
Oh, now that is genius. I have just what we need. Let's see. A bit of medicinal extract in here. Mix that up with the inhaler. And here we are. Breathe deeply, dear. This should
Edgar gets a snacky. Okay.
Is this...
Now he's gonna think if he comes over here
Why,
and begs, he's gonna get a snacky because that's what just happened.
Enough distractions, please. I need the
Come here, baby
utmost
boy.
focus for my work.
Come on. I need your paws. Come on.
This is beautiful work. My best yet.
Oh my god, she's got a Raptodon on.
Any
Hi, big
numbness?
boy.
Pain?
Hi, big boy.
Both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb.
Mwah,
Feels like
good
I've got
boy.
an extra passenger in my
Thank
nervous
you, Moose,
system.
for the
It certainly
snackies.
beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside.
Mwah.
Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
Alright. Objective complete. Fancy. Let's see. So, Inez now finally has this. Inez uses Raptodon Graft to cloak and retreat to your position. Once nearby, she throws down a canister of healing mist around you, her that heals the party while they stand inside of it. Okay. Alright, we've improved one of our teammates. Let's quickly go down here. Just kind of want to see what's down below the landing pad a little bit. Yeah, I want to go down there. When we first came here, I was like, oh shit, there's too many big enemies, but these should be no issue now. I do go through these compact rounds very fast with this burst weapon.
Armed and ready.
Oh, come on.
Take the heat off you, Commander.
I like the idea that there's still a need for revolvers in this day and age. Okay, so this is something totally different. I'm stealing, apparently, but from whom?
Perhaps if I subjected it to a large amount of
Oh, hi.
embers, then hit. Oh,
Who are
hello
you?
there. Welcome to my little slice of paradise.
That Ghost Wolf, how you doing?
Paradise.
I'm enjoying it.
I didn't hear you come in.
Steal it all.
Something fierce on my current project, you see.
Yeah, if they don't notice, it's fine. I didn't even realize he was in there. So folks, you didn't see that your house was surrounded by Crabbles?
Fascinating. Did you see any unusual behavior? Any changes in Crabble familial dynamics? Or the emergence of any new evolutionary traits?
Apply familiar. Yeah, fairly sure everyone's trying to adopt me at the paperwork.
That is a physical impossibility.
Oh my
They
god, I
lack
love this
the
guy.
opposable thumbs
Level 19,
necessary to
nice.
sign paperwork.
We're like
This
level
lab
8 or
can only
9
deal
now,
with the cold,
so we're
hard
still
facts of
pretty
science.
early.
Unless they also just evolved opposable thumbs. Evolution and familial changes in one go. This is so exciting. Once I finish this experiment, I'll head out to see for myself. Oh, and please take this with you.
Oh, random
Just a
bits.
small
All right,
thank you
thanks.
for providing me with such exciting and useful information.
What skills am I working with? I have fairly high science, medical, hacking. I've put a little bit into speech, and yeah, looks like we gotta go around for back there. And lockpicking. It's kind of where we're at. And then I put a tiny bit into ranged combat, but nothing into melee combat or anything like that. So we're a little bit all over the place, but focused on like hacking, science, etc. That's the fun part, is like, you know, every different build. I got the prompt early for the perk, or the whatchamacallit, not perk, the flaw that was like you have to distribute your points equally, but you get extra points. And I was like, ooh, that's tempting, but I'll probably want to specialize a little bit. Yeah, with this game, like, I figure there's no real wrong answer, because, you know, like the first game, you can. It's just a matter of like what resources you get and how easy it is to get everywhere. There's always ways to get things and to do the story with or without.
Seems
you know,
likely we'll find Crabble's hereabouts.
Crabble spawning grounds. All right.
Hit the broadside of a freighter. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Hi, Teddy. There you are. Oh fuck! I'm shooting my companion more than. More than the Crabbles.
Well, if these eggs hatch all at once, it's been nice.
Okay, that wasn't toxic. Fully toxic, so that's good. Teddy Love, how is your Friday, or what is it? Saturday. Your Saturday going? I know what day it is.
Look up there. Are those rifts?
Yeah, they are.
Let me handle this.
Let me know if you need a distraction.
Boom.
Lizard.
Lizard. No. Crabs. We've had plenty of lizards already in the game, but these are not lizards. These are crabs. Yeah, I think for my base, like, traits, I picked Brilliant and Observant and one other one, I forget what it was. Interesting, so that is a whole thing over there. I don't think I can get to it from here. But there might be a... the cave might continue through. Looks like it does. Door's barred shut. Yeah, we probably have to go around, deal with something else first.
Time to earn my commission.
Who's your daddy? Yeah, this game came out, I know I'm bleeding, I'm fine. Came out a couple weeks ago? It was right at the end of October. So we're still in the early game. But how you doing? It looks so different. It is a little different. Like, it's definitely... I think they definitely streamlined a few mechanics, which is good. But it's still definitely got that same, like... The world feels the same, you know, or similar. It's got that same tongue-in-cheek dystopia, you know. There's still all the corporate, you know, gay Fallout vibes. Yeah, it definitely,
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
it's definitely a little less Fallout than the first one, I think, but only because they've streamlined it, if that makes sense. And there's still, you know, there's still a lot of that stuff. I like that they've kind of gotten rid of, like, the encumbered inventory. You know, you can carry a lot more now. It still has the same, like, weapon types, but they've changed up the ammo a little bit, so it's a little easier to figure out. There's a little bit less crowding in your inventory. And you know how, like, the first one had all those, yeah, mostly good things that they've changed, I think.
Any closer and we're like,
yeah, we're not going to touch the rift. We saw what happened to that one guy. I might be able to drop down here, though. Yeah. Let's see what's in here. Examine our state, meek, weak, a man shivering beneath a threadbare sheet. The night's pastiche, bleak, a snarling beast, absolute despair as Auntie creeps. A man stands tall, alone, gathers children into the folds. Resolution, absolution, and evolution from attribution. A matriarch turns patriarch, a character arc forged in automech sparks. The protector of paradise brought us a safe, a hermetic reef. He stands prepared to what? Reap, sweep, leap, go deep, put to sleep. Yeah, mostly good changes. There's a little less just fussing with your inventory and that kind of thing. Automech status. Okay. Technician notes. Crabble population exploding. The abnormally hot summer has led to significant proliferation of the region's Crabble population. For the next few weeks, we'll be running the Automech at 340% operational rates to try and compensate for the increased hatch rates. Okay. No hope from the research division. There's been no answer to our message from the research division in weeks. Bester believes it to do with all the strange dropships we saw enter atmosphere around that time. The paradigm says we keep these automechs running as long as possible, though given how limited we are on supplies and required parts, it seems unlikely that will be much longer. Bester and Langstrom are both dead. Even after consolidating components, I've only managed to keep one automech operational and effective at combating the growing Crabble horde. My pitiful skills with a weapon and lackluster aim are no match for full-grown Crabble, so I've sacrificed any useful elements of our weapons for automech maintenance. My only hope of survival is to barricade myself inside the station and pray for rescue. Shrink ray notes. Sovereign's mass-reducing weaponry have been invaluable in decreasing the Crabble population at Outpost 8C5. The diminution of the crustaceans allowed for a significant reduction of the force necessary to cull the runty creatures, and pairing a scrutineer equipped with a particle minifier and what had previously been an undersized automech has proven to make the task vanishingly effort. Aha! A minuscule rift has opened inside of AC5 and cut off our access to the micronizer. Following the Sovereign's protocols for minimizing the risk of espionage while assuring only minor delays in accessing the device, each evening we secured the weapon within a diminutive safe. Unfortunately, the positioning of the rift leaves us with access to only a scant amount of the small lockbox, and we are no longer able to retrieve the miniaturization machine. The consequences of this loss are proving far from insignificant and may doom our best efforts being too minute to defeat the monumental task at hand. We get a shrink ray soon? I hope so. Mag pick, lockpick 4, or I need the safe combination. Okay. Basically follow it with more modern feel. Yeah. It has a lot of that. 5. You wanted to talk?
I can feel my senses sharpening. Teeth, too. Also my appetite.
Also my appetite.
I'd say this officially puts me back in full fighting form. If you ever thought I might slow you down, you can give those fears a kiss goodnight.
Glad to see the subdermal integration is progressing smoothly. A very good sign.
I can't rightly take a look without contorting
This
myself
will be
in front of a
remembered.
mirror, so it's a comfort to have someone with a keen eye taking notice. I got a good feeling about this partnership of ours. Just want to reiterate that I'll make good on my end of the deal.
I know you
plan on
will.
proving my worth to you and to Auntie, no matter what it takes.
Forget about Auntie. Work with me. Happy to have you on board.
I expect we're going to have quite the adventure together. I appreciate you hearing me out. We should move on.
Yes, we should. Okay, so I need either one more lockpick skill or the combination, which isn't written down there. We can unbar this, so that's good. Scrap metal. Can always come back once I gain like one more lockpicking. Or maybe at this facility out here we'll learn the combination. Because I suspect this is kind of somewhere over here is how we get to all that. Maybe not, but shock rod. Like I said, I can always come back when I have one more lockpicking. Because this just seems to go back up here. Wait, hang on. Shiny servo. Cloth. Nothing else there. Okay, let's see. And then this is just back to the start. I'll jump up here. Yeah, we probably need something else to deal with the rift anomalies. Oh, safe combination. It's right there. I just missed that piece of the thing. Apologies for being Mr. Security, but please refrain from writing down the combination to our safe and leaving it straight about for anyone to find. As you can see, it's safely stored on an honest, protectorate terminal away from corporatist eyes. 31415. Oh my god. Recipe for plasma grenade. Okay. So that's different. Still useful. But I suspect we'll need to figure out how to deal with these rifts before we can... Logic art, okay. So I can do one more hack skill to get that. How do we get over there? I don't think there was any space behind the landing pad. Maybe it's just something we have to come up to from here. Because I'm almost certain this is all death. Let me try something. Let me go here. I'll try going around the other side. Let's see here. Map. Yeah. Already been through all this, killed most of these things. What in the frick? Still don't know what that is. Let's see. Don't think we had access to much over here yet. But let me see. I don't really remember, to be honest, what my obstructions were here. There's a crazy dude over here. Sealed. Trying to be restored via the substation. Yeah, so this has no power. The substation. Is presumably this thing up here, and I think I needed substation access also. There's some other access I need, but we never went further down. So let's see. Yeah, I don't think we ever went to that building or around to see if we could get to that other thing. Crabble hatchling. Not interested in fighting every Crabble we find. They're pretty tough and take a lot of ammo to take down. Okay, yeah, so this is the building. So let's see what we got here. Crabble Farm. Crabble Rancher Casey.
I don't suppose you know anything about Crabble medicine, do you?
I did some blue spanner crab research, and they're a lot like Crabbles.
That's about what I expected. Hold on now. You ain't tugging my leg, are you? You actually know something about Crabble medicine? Well, I'll be. So, it seems as though the issue ultimately boils down to two words. Purpleberry Crunch.
Oh my god. The cereal?
Yeah. I brought a box from that fancy new shop in town, and Lucy... Oh, this is Lucy, by the way.
Hi, Lucy.
Lucy became fully frantic when she smelled it, so I figured it couldn't hurt. The box says they're packed with healthy preservatives, so it's got to be good for you, right?
Oh, God.
But I guess I was wrong. Now she won't get up. And these Crabbles, they mean the world to us. We raised
They're
them
full of
from
preservatives, so they
hatchlings,
must be good
I'll
for you.
Broken if Lucy dies because of me.
Food poison Crabble? I guess it won't
Any
hurt to
help
try.
you can offer is more than I've been able to do for her so far, and I'd be grateful for the try.
I can treat the Crabble with 5 medical. I can give her one of my trauma kits. I don't really need it.
She looks fine.
I have plenty of those. I know they're like rare, but oh, we have another ship pet.
I can hardly believe my lamps. Looks like she's feeling much better, and I think she's taken a liking to you. Good luck shaking her off you now. Once they're smitten, they try and stick
That's
to
a
you
worthwhile
like a
trade.
kid.
A trauma
Now, I
kit
don't
for a
have
new
too
ship
many
pet.
bits to
I'm
pay
all
you
about it.
with, but this'll unlock that old safe in the house. It wasn't mine to begin with, so you're welcome to anything in it.
Sweet. I bet you could attack all the Crabbles here. And that would be just rude. I wonder if she would attack you. There's the purple berry crunch. I already have a campaign hat, so I think we're okay there. Yeah, don't feed any more purple berry crunch. Got it? I don't need 14 bits. Oh, hi. Those are my people. Oh good, more Spectrum vodka. Now I will take your stuff in here, because you won't know any better. Okay, light revolver, plasma shotgun, short rounds. Kleptomania. Ooh, you just have to have it, doesn't matter what it is, but if it isn't yours, you want it. You'll occasionally steal things automatically, but anything you've stolen sells for significantly more. Got it, okay. Ah, you'll occasionally steal things automatically, so you'll just pickpocket random shit. But you get a lot more when you sell stolen goods. We'll reject that one. I don't want to cause, especially on a first playthrough, I don't want to cause too much trouble in towns and risk fucking up my relationship. Wait, but that's funny. You'll just walk by stuff and you'll just, whether you want to take it or not. That's pretty funny. These guys are gonna aggro onto me the moment I get too close, right? Are you? Yeah.
Guns cocked and loaded. Let's get the signal.
Oh my god, it takes so freaking long to reload this. I'm fine. Worry about yourself. Oh, hi. I just noticed that there's little loot crates on the ground where there's lootable enemies. Literally just noticed that on the little mini map. Gonna head to bed, have a good sleep. Hope you had a good day overall. Good night. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, is this as boring as it seems? It looked really exciting from across the water and now it seems really boring. Shiny servo. Foil. Can I make myself a tinfoil hat with that? Yeah, and there's the Crabble thing. And then it looks like this is just back to the landing pad again. And I just didn't really notice that you could go that way. Yeah, I didn't really notice there was a back way off of the landing pad. Oops. Well, we made it full circle. Nice. Gonna have to figure out what to do about those rift anomalies, because we've now found 2 locations with them. And it seems like they might be hiding good secrets. Long rounds. I don't think I've found a gun yet that uses long rounds. Have I even done this? Oh, her missing arm is gone too. I haven't. Lucky Sprat Foot. Forced Loaf. Important announcements. Yeah, this is just stuff we know. Okay. Biomass grenades, huh? Cute. Hey, free stuff. Wait, hang on. Secret panel. Defensive plates, bit cartridge, advanced decryption key, and... well, we're in it now. No amount of numrum will help this go down any easier. Since our predecessors bungled things here so badly that the compliance adjusters had no choice but to lock them up in the old constable's office like common crooks, discretion's our new watchword. Hence, there will be no shipments here or anywhere else until this is all sorted. I know we can count on our shares skimmed off the top of the stolen goods, but we can't avail ourselves of our usual taste until the profits are flowing again. We can resume our normal grifting once we've recouped the costs of greasing the provincials and have something smoothed over. Okay. Cute. I didn't notice that before. Alright. How much do we need here? We need 3 more decryption keys to get the remote detonator, which uses heavy rounds. I don't even think I've seen ammo for heavy rounds. Oh.
Lara, you owe me a sparring session. Get your gloves and warm up.
What? Again? I don't suppose you'd accept the doctor's order.
Come on. I already promised I won't throw elbows this time. Where's your fighting spirit?
Yep, there's
Must
the...
have had it knocked clean out of me. In fact,
another of Niles' hobbies currently in progress. Constructing these modules must be satisfying for someone who likes to tinker and polish, and whose ideas of fun also involves a little monotony to escape the frenzy of daily life.
in fact, why don't I go look for it now?
The bag has the name Z Tran embroidered neatly on an inner flap. A brief look at the inside contents reveals a handful of adaptive equipment that would be useful for an amputee, some stimulants just past their expiration date, and a crumpled note with some instructions for Niles' new upgrade. Wait, is this in code? No, probably just your imagination. Simple model kit completed with love and patience. All it needs now is some paint. Oh, he makes models.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
Anti-Cleo and Pals Forced Rockets. A deep-fried, dough-wrapped forced.
So we have a premonition Sprat, hover drone. Let's do Lucy the Crabble. Oh my god. He's our little crab pet. Wait, really? Oh, I need lockpick 11. Yeah, to get into that. Raptodon Matriarch, okay. Curious if they'd put the ghost Crabble there. If we had selected that. This must be Inez's room then. Inez claims this appliance is essential for her graft's upkeep in the dry air produced by the incognito's life support system. Conveniently, it also recreates the humidity of her home colony in the Tau Ceti system. Huh. She's got a bunch of beastly stuff. Memento from Inez's onboarding with Auntie's Choice. This coupon is presented to all new employees whether they were hired or acquired in a merger, valid for one use only, applicable only in participating locations in the Arcadia Star system, not to be combined with other offers, not valid for pre-merger merchandise from Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Certificate monetary value is 1/1000th bits. Additional conditions and terms apply. Spend responsibly. 1% off. I swear to God, this game. Wonder if you can actually fall in there and die. No. I had to try. Okay, I think my... There's that. Yeah, terminal. Workbench somewhere, right? We have our auto dock. There it is. Breakdown. I just want to see. Break down all junk. Yeah, we had a couple of okay. Okay. Alright. I think that's where we'll leave off for today. We did a bunch of stuff. But I think that's where we're gonna end the stream for today. And when we come back, the next time we play Outer Worlds 2, we'll go deal with what is it? Westport. We'll go deal with Westport, decide what we're going to do there, and then we'll head over to the Vox place.